Attention realtors and investors. Are you tired of losing your leads to Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, and Realtor.com? Then intercept buyers and sellers before they go online. May 16th at the Pasadena Convention Center, you will learn how. The event is 100% free of charge. Visit Honish.com. That's www.honish.com.
Are you a real estate agent, realtor, investor, or are you in the real estate business and you need new listings and deals? We have a solution for you, and that solution has guaranteed results. How much would you pay to get face-to-face with a homeowner that wants to sell their home? What if you also got their email address and daytime phone number? And what if this homeowner also scheduled you to come to their door at a set time to meet with you? Sound too good to be true? It isn't. And it is 100% guaranteed for you to meet face-to-face with a real homeowner who really needs to sell their home. Not only will you get this remarkable contact system and its 100% guarantee, at no additional charge, you will get weekly coaching, documents, and training on how to get that homeowner and convert them into a new listing. When you purchase, you'll also get a one-on-one walkthrough so that you can start using the system today. Visit www.thelistingmonster.com. That's www.thelistingmonster.com. Or call Diana Ortiz at 213-706-0040. Stop wasting time the old way. Use a monster and get actual results today.
Welcome to Real Estate Marketing, the podcast, the only on-demand audio program that answers every realtor and investor's biggest question: how do I get a listing or deal in the current real estate market? With the help of your host, Lee Honish, who has over 25 years' experience in real estate, development, marketing, and Lee is the former head loss mitigator for IndyMac Bank's HELOC division. With over 1 million views, he has educated countless on real estate. Enjoy today's program.
Hello, everybody. The April macroeconomic and housing outlook for Fannie Mae is largely unchanged from the March outlook, although our expectations for the first quarter have had to been tamped down somewhat, but we do think we'll catch that up in later months. We think that consumption among consumers is going to be weaker than what was anticipated, partly as a result of what happened in terms of the West Coast ports and the strikes that took place there, which reduced the distribution of goods, and also partly because of the very difficult weather patterns in the upper Northeast, which constrained the ability of consumers to get out to the marketplace. So we think that will be caught up in significant part in the second quarter, and our full year forecast of 2.8% growth is unchanged from last month. Housing started the year disappointingly weak again, but that's not inconsistent with our forecast. And one really good piece of news in an otherwise disappointing employment report was that for about 4 months now, we've seen strong growth in consumer incomes, which is one of the things that we pointed out to you at the beginning of the year was going to be required for the economy to drag housing upward. So if that growth in income continues, we do expect to see good numbers on housing relative to last year and the prior year. Still not back up to long-term normal levels, but a continuing improvement for housing. The risk is when the Federal Reserve finally makes its first move, which has not changed from our forecast perspective, where we are expecting that to be in September, that there could be a surprise somehow in the markets, even though it's pretty well telegraphed. If that resulted in a sudden or rapid rise in mortgage rates, that would set back housing, as did the 2013 rise in rates set back 2014 housing. The Fed is aware of that and certainly acting to attempt to prevent that, because one of the things they consistently comment on is housing continues to only slowly recover. So for the full year, our forecast has not changed. We think a little less growth in the first quarter, caught up in subsequent quarters, and we do believe that the economy will drag housing upward.
Thank you for listening to Real Estate Marketing, the podcast. Don't forget to register for the free training event in Pasadena, California, May 16th. Get more details at www.honish.com. And don't forget to register on iTunes for new episodes of Real Estate Marketing. Thank you for listening.